Sit here, boy. The Admiral will see you soon enough.
Here for the captain's exam?
Aye. You?
Course. What you sailing currently?
Merchant vessel.
Breath of lander be taken. You won't get a captaincy from a merchant position.
I thought the same until I sank 3 pirate vessels off of Silverar.
You're Elfric Mersham. They speak of you in all the taverns. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
My lord, a grave raven from Arborith. I can't read this, sire.
Let me, you soft wrist. Waves crashing from the west, tall as the mountains. Get to high ground.
My lord, you must act now.
My lord, please say something.
Oi, where are you going?
Good morning, and welcome back. Today we're not actually in Saltmere, but we are somewhere very, very important, especially to the story of Saltmere. And for the story, I'm going to need this area to be a port with a ship. And so we're going to be building both of those now. I started off by cleaning up this coastline, replacing all the water and sand with stone. And as the coastline filled in, I was starting to get the foundations for a port area. And so I started building a few buildings around it. I used some green terracotta for the base, and I slowly built up this base until it wrapped around the entire port section. I then raised it up and began turning it into buildings. You can see here I'm putting a little bit of a rim on top so I can place some floors above. Got a ton of logs going on here as well to give a little bit of separation between each of the buildings. With those in place, I'm beginning to detail these buildings. There we go, and you can now see I'm working on the upper level here. I'm going to be using some logs and some wool and some diorite stairs to build up this upper floor. Now this area isn't going to need a roof just yet. It's sort of only almost like a diorama in which I can tell a little bit of a story. And so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's more like a set piece at Disney World. You know, when you're in the queue for one of the rides, you need to feel like you're in the Wild West. I don't know if there's any Wild West rides, I've not been, but you don't actually need people in the buildings with horses. It just needs to feel like you're there. And so I'm doing a little bit of extra stuff to make sure the windows don't have huge light gaps in them. You can see I'm putting in some walls behind, but there's no real interiors. And now that this building's mostly done, I headed over to Ladigan, which was built by my friend North to grab one of his fine ships. So let's go ahead and put it into this port area. And there we have it. Thank you, North. Still contributing to my builds, even when they're in entirely different locations. So there we have it, a port with a ship. I had to build a quick dock onto the ship, and now we can tell a story.
Aelith, we have to go. We have to go now.
Go where, Elfric?
Away from here. Now.
The children, they're in the creche.
There isn't time, Aelith.